Start your tape right now, because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth. This version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever. Not a close second. And I've known him for years. The Brzezinskis have known him for 50 years. If it weren't the truth, I wouldn't say it.
So we all know the mainstream media has been lying to us about Joe Biden's cognitive ability for quite some time. Yet 4 years ago, Trump said this about Biden, and this was his response.
Final question in this regard. President Trump went after you about this at CPAC yesterday. Take a look at what he said.
Joe's not going to be running the government. He's just going to be sitting in a home someplace. And people are going to be running it for him.
Your response to the president.
Is that the stable genius saying that? Oh, give me a break. God love him. So I can hardly wait to debate him on stage. I want people to see me standing next to him and him standing next to me. We'll see who's sleepy.
Now, who knows if Biden even knew what he was really saying back then, but this is exactly why Trump calls him Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe Biden. Oh, Sleepy Joe. Now, Sleepy Joe would say the unemployment rate in the great state of Ohio. No, you're in South Carolina.
To make decisions and reach agreements which will affect the lives of generations to come. You are in a position of extraordinary power. You can change forever the trajectory we are on. You can make a world that is once again full of hope, not fear. This is my message from Earth to come. On behalf of We the 15, I ask you.
That's a big event. That's a big event. And when you have somebody that's going to be sleeping instead of coming to the coronation as president of the United States, I think that's a bad thing.
And as I'm watching Joe Biden announce $1 billion of aid to Africa, this is what he ended up doing at the African Summit.
Facilitate the movement of people, goods and services, but will also promote shared prosperity and inclusive growth across the region. The Lobito Corridor, and commend the visionary leadership that has brought this initiative to life. And it is through such partnerships and innovations that Africa's Agenda 2063 will be realized. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President.
Now, the saying goes, seeing is believing, but if you listen to the mainstream media, you're completely wrong. They're completely right.
This version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever. Is the best Biden ever. Not a close second. And I've known him for years.
Mr. President, wake up. Get to work. There's so much more to be done.